TBH here on behalf of Illuminaughty.com here at Xseed at E3 2017, checking out a game called Senran Kagura Peach Beach, a game that's probably going to get a little bit wet and wild. This is quite a spin-off for the traditional ninja series. For those of you unaware, could you guys explain a little bit about what exactly is Peach Beach to the Senran Kagura series?
Okay, so far Senran Kagura Peach, the Senran Kagura series has been an action series, a hack and slash action series. But this time we're trying a new genre, which is third-person shooter. And so it's a new challenge for us, but we think we've made something pretty cool, and we'd love you to check it out.
And why exactly? Because normally they're the girls that I've seen the anime before, and normally they're girls that are going to school, they're fighting ninjas and bad guys. But why exactly are the girls dressed the way they are and fighting with super soakers? Like, is there a story behind this? Is there a single-player campaign to give us some type of context of what's going on?
So, yes, you're right. This is very different from the typical story from the games. In this particular game, there is a sort of a mysterious force that sweeps all the girls away and takes them to this, strange island where they find out about this, ancient shinobi tradition of fighting each other with water guns. At first, they're all sort of like, "What is this? I don't know what's going on." But they all, give it a shot, and this is what happens.
And I noticed while I was playing the game, there were several different classes. I saw assault. I played with a rocket launcher. I don't know if I counted maybe 10 or more. Could you talk about the different types of weapons that the game is going to offer, the different type of unique experiences that those different weapons are going to play, and how they're going to change the game?
So the game features 10 different types of weapons, and many of them are based on your standard TBS weapons like an assault rifle, a Gatling gun, sniper rifle, but there are also some a little bit stranger ones like the shower gun. And similar to other TPSs, the gameplay will change depending on what the weapon is because of the different range or spread that the different weapons offer. So you can pick whichever gun you feel most comfortable with, or whichever you use the best, and play the game that way.
And while I was playing the game, man, I'm not gonna lie, I was destroying people. I was beasting. And one of the things that I noticed is when I would down one of the girls, you had to walk over to her and you would hit square, and you would start squirting all over her body. Man, I am just so interested to know, what exactly is the reason for that, and what was the inspiration behind that gameplay mechanic?
So yeah, the Senran Kagura series has always had the costume destruction as one of its features, where the girls take damage and their clothes tear. So we always wanted to include these sorts of sexy moves in the game for players to enjoy. And this time with the TPS, it was a little hard. How do we work this feature into this new game genre? But we came up with this idea, and we included something called the squirmy finisher, which and well, basically, it's all inspired by what Takagi-san himself. What would he want to see in a video game with pretty girls in it? What would he want to see happen? Obviously, it's unlike other TPS games where you shoot and you get hit with a bullet and you're bleeding. This is supposed to be lighthearted and fun, so it's more about just getting someone wet, splashing them with water, like splashing each other in a pool. So again, it's like how do we fit the features in and make them merge with that kind of gameplay? And what do you want to see? Like if you had the chance to just splash a girl with lots and lots of water.
What's the name? One of the things that I found was interesting is after every match, you guys would receive packs that you could open, and you would receive different type of rewards. One of the things that I feel like will keep people involved with a game is a constant inflow of content. Do you guys have a lot of content for the packs to be open?
Okay, so yeah, there are lots of cards. There are over 800 actually, and each one has a unique illustration on it. And when you get doubles of cards, you can actually use those, you can trade them in for points that allow you to level up other cards. So when you get your doubles, you trade those in for the points, and then you pick a card that you want to apply those points to, and when a card has received enough points, it'll level up.
Talk about the online a little bit. What type of game modes are you guys going to offer? If you want to keep people playing, you got to offer different types of modes. What are you guys going to be offering in the online department?
So we have a lot of the basic online modes that you might expect. There's a team deathmatch mode. There's a domination mode. In Japanese, this is called Momination, because momi momi is a phrase that means like squeeze squeeze. I'm actually not sure what the localized term for that is. You'd have to ask someone from the Xseed booth. And we also have a capture the flag mode. In this game, it's actually capture the bra, because the flag is, well, it's actually a bra.
Okay, and I'm a man who loves customization. When I'm winning games, I want to be able to unlock things. What kind of cute outfits will I be able to put my girls into?
Takagi-san himself is partial to the school uniforms.
What's the #1 reason you feel like people need to play this game? When they see this, they might laugh, but if they laugh at it, what would you say to them that would make them maybe want to try to give it a chance, open their mind to something like this?
Yeah, a lot of people do, see the game and sort of laugh it off and not give it a shot. But Takagi-san has also seen that, people who are like that, who then actually give it a shot afterward, have found that, hey, there's actually a really fun game under, all the window dressing. So he would recommend that you play it because it might surprise you. And you know, there are lots of games out there that are very similar to one another, and you know, games are sort of becoming more and more similar in general. But this is probably something that's a very unique experience that's not like anything else out there.
Platform, price, and release date.
Well, let's see. It's on PS4 only.